And like I definitely seen that, you know what I'm saying, on that last project that you just dropped. There's a couple ones that stand out to me. The Michigan joint, crazy. The intro, crazy. And there's a couple other them joints, you know what I'm saying? Like I just let that shit ride, and you know I became a fan overnight once I heard the music. Like you know what I'm saying? It clicked.
You got a good ear because both of them songs on the tape, the only two on the tape I got videos to, besides the last one, Max B. So you know I was pushing those into single. You know what I mean? So,
you got a video for another one on there, don't you?
And Booty.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
That's a fact. It's a fact. So I got four.
Okay. So why don't you tell people, man, where you from, man? Tell us a little bit about yourself. You know what I'm saying?
I was born in Boston, Massachusetts. You know what I mean? From there, I moved to Miami. I was living in Miami for like 8 years.
Yeah.
And then from Miami, I came out here when I was like 19. Yeah. I graduated high school in Miami. So,
for real?
Yeah. That was dope.
I mean, that's kind of crazy. Like I see now, he's a real shaker and mover and shaker. I mean, because you know, I know they want the warmth, but you know, when I saw you think of the meantime, I think like of the mob. You know what I'm saying? So
Italian mob for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Then you slid down to the bottom where it slide through anyway.
My cultural southern roots from Miami. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's where a lot of like.
That's when you spent your adolescence for real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Teenage years and shit like that. What was it like coming up down there?
It was dope. It was fun. You know what I mean? My dad had the studio out there and stuff. People that don't know, my pops was Benzino. So he had the studio and stuff out there. I used to always record and be around the studio.
For real?
Yeah, so
okay. And how was it making that transition to Atlanta? It was cool.
I mean, I like Miami better than Atlanta. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just as far as just like living wise, you know what I mean? Atlanta's still dope as fuck. I don't take nothing away from Atlanta. Miami's a dope part of Atlanta.
It's a different type of dope.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Sure.
But me not really knowing, you know, older, I don't follow as much, you know, keep my ear to the streets. But you know, just mentioning, he just told me this like about 30, 40 seconds ago. Music has to come from somewhere. As a artist that somebody's gonna respect and have longevity. You know what I'm saying? Like you can, you know, some people can become successful, or it's just
people can put the work in. You know what I mean?
And they just love. Yeah. Okay. So you say I don't know if Jack might ask, but how long have you actually been doing music?
I had my first placement when I was like 7. I was on my dad's album when I was like 7.
Yeah.
Shine Like My Son. Yeah, it was on the Benzino project. I think that was the name of the album. That was my first placement. Then when I was like 10, 11, I signed the Interscope.
Yeah.
Big Punch. Big Punch was in a rap group called 3 Down. We was together for like a year, 2 years, and then I ended up breaking up. You know, I've been doing my solo thing since.
That's dope. That's dope. So at 7 and 10, do you kind of know what's going on, or you just?
I mean, I know what's going on, but at the same time, I was being directly guided. You know what I mean? My dad was guiding me, directing me through. You know what I mean? So the older as I got, the more I just started doing things on my own stuff. But at that age, he was definitely directing me and guiding me through it.
Right. So mentioning that, you know what I'm saying? Like Benzino's definitely a big legend and almost like a mascot for the city. You know what I'm saying? Up until like now, it's starting to get active in the music culture. But when they think Boston, they think music, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't think anything. And if they do, they think back to, you know, Bobby Brown, Velvet, New Edition, and then they think when they come to rap, Benzino. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the only hero and champion we had at that time that, you know what I'm saying, was on BT with a Celtics jersey. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Shot a video inside the that was the name. Starting? That's the name of
the Boston guy. So you must be young.
27. I don't know if that's young or old, you know what I mean? I'm 27.
Yeah, but that's, I mean, it's good to be young. I mean, you know, it's just good to still have that youthful.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to. Yeah. And like, you know, Benzino at Sports Magazine, you know what I'm saying? A lot of different endeavors. And from what I know, you know what I'm saying, just growing up in the city, like, it was always known that he was bringing people out with him. You know what I'm saying? So when he was in different cities or moving around, it was always like, yo, such out of town right now. He's with Zeno in them. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they had the Antonio Stalde wave. They had, you know what I'm saying, the beef with the Locks. Like, there was a lot of different shit that, you know what I'm saying, transpired where, you know what I'm saying, he kind of championed the city. And to this day, people think music, you know what I'm saying, the one person that they can pull, you know what I'm saying, is him.
That's dope.
For sure. So what's it like? What was it like? You know, you touched on it a little bit, but what was it like coming up, you know what I'm saying, under a celebrity parent or a parent who's in this industry that's, you know, you turn on BT, it's right there for you.
I guess I got normal, you know what I mean? Because he's my father. I'm getting around him so much. I didn't look at it too much then. You know what I mean? It was just regular life. You know,
that's my pops. That's his job.
Fact. And a lot of times I was with my mom. Not saying I wasn't with him, but I was with my mom. You feel me?
Yeah.
Until I was like 14. That's when I moved with my pops.
Gotcha.
14, 15. But like, I still see him every weekend, every summer, stuff like that. I was with my mom in Boston and stuff. So it was dope.
That was dope. Okay. That's good shit right there. So you go to Miami, and you said that's where you kind of developed your sound?
Yeah, for sure. I dropped a couple of mixtapes in Miami, like solo mixtapes. I did something called The Lightning Thief. It was pretty dope. I had like a whole bunch of celebrity kids do interviews with him.
Yeah.
I had like fucking Justin Combs do one. I had one of Java's kids do one. I had a few people, Bobby Brown's son, he just passed, rest in peace to Bobby. He did one for me. There was a few people that did it. It was dope. So I released that when I was in Miami. And I released another one called Sincerely Ray Sean a year later. Okay. And I was putting those on like Mixtape Kitchen. Back then, those were like the platform.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They had like the March Madness.
Was that Piff out yet?
That Piff too. Okay. That Piff too. The Mixtape Kitchen was kind of like, they was doing these promo things with the tape. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
I was putting them up with it.
See, that's what I'm saying. You know, you said it's kind of normal, but, you know, that's even dope to even have connections like that. Like, everybody don't come up and be able to get in contact or get that drop, you know what I'm saying? Or be, you know what I'm saying, amongst Big Pun, Son, and different, like that's, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, those is the offspring of celebrities, you know what I'm saying? Which is some dope shit, you know what I'm saying? You still have relationships with some of the people to this day?
For sure. I don't talk to Baby as much. Baby probably talk and follow each other on Instagram.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't talk to Justin too much. We follow each other on Instagram. You know what I mean?
So your following's crazy.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
And it's heavy hitters on there. It ain't just, you know what I'm saying? It's fans, but then, you know, I seen even in the comments, like, you know what I'm saying? You got Stevie J, like, what's up, nephew?
When I was in Miami, he used to work a lot with me in the studio. You know what I mean? He produced a few tracks on both of the albums, on mixtapes I dropped when he was in Miami. Him, Mario Winans.
Yeah.
In the studio with them a lot.
That's wild. What made you not give up on the music? You know what I'm saying? Like,
just being raised around it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, oh, it's not all I know. You know what I mean?
Right.
But that's all I know.
Right.
That's probably do it forever.
But your genre is kind of different. Not different, but it's a whole different feel than, you know what I'm saying, what you was around coming up.
Not fact.
From your pop's flow. You know what I'm saying?
Fact. Music's done transition. You know what I mean? It's transitioning. You know what I mean? So going with the time and stuff. You know what I mean? Trying to stay up to date.
That's dope shit.
Yeah, I'm just stepping up the game. I done missed my mop out a couple times. That's why I ain't saying that I'm missing that game. I'll put it in my cup up there. But I mean, but that's ultimately dope. I know like it may come with maybe a little pressure or expectation, you know, but I'm kind of excited in the sense of I just can't keep up with as many artists, whether they're whoever, you know what I mean?
That's a lot. You know, last year in New York, Johnny Shipes, he told me I think it's 6,000 artists a week that come out. So that's not just hip hop artists, but just
period.
That's a new artist.
Yeah, as a new artist.
Like, first time dropping.
Yeah, just dropping stuff out on platforms. So it's a lot of artists. That's rock, jazz, all different type of genre. That's a lot. You know what I mean?
But even like what you were saying,
it goes to what you're saying. You know what I mean? It's hard to keep
the visibility. That's why it is important to have some form of marketability or salesmanship. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit. It's just different situations.
Not for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Sure. But you know, I'm smiling now because I mean I've dealt with all type of entertainers. I've interviewed everybody, but now I'm seeing the second generation because I have supported and know your dad and fought with the Hip Hop Weekly magazine when he was down here. He actually did an event where he was the host. He's always been a cool guy. Like he's always been solid in business, but now I'm getting to see the offspring of that musically. You know what I mean? So you put me on some game, you know what I mean? So I want to kind of see what the sound is going to be like because I didn't even have a chance to review the music.
Nah, you got to check it out. I got a couple tapes out. The main one I want you to check is called Chavo's World. I just dropped it with Pierre Bourne in the end of November. He just won a Grammy too for working on Kanye West's album.
Okay, so is this the intro that we have?
Yeah, you got.
Where does it say the intro?
Yep.
So is this the intro?
Michigan's him too?
Yeah, Michigan.
The whole tape. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the relationship like for him? How'd that kind of come about?
We just met in the city. Probably like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And I used to pay him to record me. You know what I mean? And we used to be close. You know what I mean? Tight. Used to come over, kick it, spend the night at the spot. We record all night, smoke all night.
Yeah.
Fucking. Or we'd be at Strict spot. We all spend like my cousin Strict. He signed by himself. We all be at his place recording.
Was Pierre popping at that time, or this is when he was still in grind mode too?
He was in grind mode. You know what I mean? He was grind mode.
So this was before the Nudies and Kanye.
He was working with Nudie. Don't get me wrong that
Playboy
time.
Cardi's, right?
But he wasn't working with Cardi yet.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because I definitely know him from the Nudie tapes.
Not bad. Which is hard.
Yeah. And it seemed like when the artists work with Pierre, it's hard for them to stray. Like, you know what I'm saying? Those artists some of those artists that we just named besides the Kanye West, you know what I'm saying? Like the Playboy Cardis, the Pierres, even with your music, it seemed like, you know what I'm saying? Once you fucking with them, y'all got a thing going, you know what I'm saying? You kind of stick with them because the sound's on point.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know what I mean?
Right.
A lot of the fans is fucking with it. And like the Michigan song he was talking about, it's doing like 100,000 streams a day on Spotify.
Yeah.
And this is with no marketing. I ain't never put no money behind no music.
How'd it turn up like that?
Just like you said, could dope sell itself. You feel me? And people just, they like the stuff. They like the stuff.
So what's the, I'm from the Midwest. So, I'm from Chicago. So I don't know if we talking about like Michigan as a state. So I don't know if you know what I mean? So because I've never heard the song.
I gotta hear it. It's hard. And I got a remix. You familiar with Babyface Ray? He's from Detroit. He's up and coming.
Yeah.
He's hard. He's on. He's on fire right now. But he's on
the OD.
Yeah, the OD is. He's on the remix for that song. I'm gonna drop that next month.
Okay, so that's not out yet.
Not yet. Not the remix. Y'all got the original. That's out.
We're definitely gonna play that in a second. Sure. If y'all haven't at home, man, tune to that Michigan. That shit's fire. What he say? P.O. gave him a cup to him, twist in it.
Nigga said the whip look
familiar because it's bitch in it. Like that shit right there. I want to put that shit up as a fucking caption. Like, cause that shit, that's it right there. I'm on probation. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit hit, and I know that's something that could hit multiple demographics. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a white kid, there's a Chinese kid, there's a, you know what I'm saying? East, west, north, south. You know what I'm saying? Can relate, and that's almost like, you know what I'm saying, that creates a cult following. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Because there's only there's a few people that's listened to that across the country that's definitely on probation. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a vibe on the song altogether.
Drake's radio station, OVO Radio, they don't pick the record up like probably 2 weeks ago. They've been playing it every day.
And this is them going about this on themselves. You're not, nobody's sending them, nobody's calling them, no labels like, yo, you need to get Chavo on rotation.
So now I'm on major. You know what I mean? I'm on major label. So there's no.
Okay.
Even though I'm with P, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just not on major.
So y'all do have a situation at the moment?
Not for sure. We always got a situation.
Okay. So is it like a label, management? Or?
Oh, it's a label deal. It's a label deal. Independent label deal.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
that's dope.
what we're rocking with.
How long you been in that situation?
To be honest, a new situation. I've been rocking with P forever. But
right.
We just starting to get the business.
Because he's elevating, you elevating, it only makes sense.
That's a fact.
That's dope, man. That's a dope plug to definitely have in your corner. So you talked a little bit about, you know what I'm saying, some of the, well, what you said was natural, but some of the benefits, you know what I'm saying, coming up under a celebrity parent who's in the game, you know what I'm saying? What's some of the challenges, or have you had any challenges, or has it just been a straight, easy streak for you breaking this music, or getting to the level that you at now?
I mean, it was hard. A lot of people wasn't listening, so I was dropping mad videos. There was a point in time where we was dropping videos on World Star like every month. My dad was paying me on the big box and shit. Yeah, put like 10 videos up there. And not saying that wasn't catching, but maybe it's just people wasn't relating to. I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? I've been grinding for a minute.
Or they was just looking past it, like, okay,
exactly.
That's his son. You know what I'm saying?
And that's how he was promoting me as, you know what I mean, Benzino's son. So a lot of times that's what people see it as. And now they don't see me as that, they just see me as Chavos. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you built your own identity after, you know what I'm saying, putting in the work. Like, I'm standing on my own with this shit. That's dope shit. You ever connect back to the city? You know what I'm saying? Because I know you moved to Miami, you down here. I could see just from the gram and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And from the people that you have around you, that's always it's definitely a connection. And like, you know what I'm saying?
My mom still stayed up there, so you feel me? Like,
okay.
I left for Boston forever.
That's dope. You go back, bro?
Yeah, I ain't been back. Honestly, I ain't seen her since her birthday. she don't want me hopping on the plane and coming to see her.
The COVID shit.
Yeah, because my stepfather, her husband, caught COVID.
Yeah.
So she's just like, she don't want me hopping on the plane to come, but she's coming to see me next month. So.
Okay, that's dope shit. That's dope shit.
So she done got her COVID shots and stuff. So.
Yeah. You ever do any music up there or?
In Boston, yeah, for sure. There's people up there that got songs with Stizzy Left Lane. Got a few records together. But yeah, that's really it.
Yeah. Well, I know, you know what I'm saying, from my circle, we talk about that later, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people is definitely interested in connecting that dot and, you know what I'm saying, of becoming fans by the day, you know what I'm saying, of the product. You know what I'm saying? So definitely chop it on that in a minute. But also your sister, y'all got the American Deli track. You need to check that out, American Deli. You know what I'm saying?
Talking about some food?
Nah.
That's the name of the song.
Yeah, but go eat it up.
Oh,
you know what I'm
You
saying?
can eat some American Deli while you listening to it. Get you a 10-piece, you know what I mean? It's a hard song.
That shit's hard. That's been out for what, like 6 months?
Probably like half a year,
Okay.
6, 7 months. We shot the video out here with Marco Visuals. He shoots most of all my videos. P made the beat. We actually recorded that song at my house in East Point, my old spot I used to stay at.
So that's an in the crib.
Hey, it was on the one room, knocked it out. Me, her, and P. Filmed it, we knocked that song out.
That's dope. And then dropped it.
And dropped it fast.
What's it like seeing her rise right now? Because
it's dope.
I'm not gonna lie to you, like she's right now in every conversation as far as hot music.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
She worked
and
hard
it seemed like
she worked hard for it.
I've definitely been hearing her name, you know what I'm saying, in the bubble, but definitely over the pandemic a lot. But it seemed like now it just like skyrocketed. Like now
the dope sell itself.
Now the conversation is like first people was watching, thinking like, okay, maybe I could reach out for a feature, or maybe I could reach out, you know what I'm saying? Some type of way. Maybe I could comment and she'll see me. Now, like it's like 3 weeks later, like, you know what I'm saying? She's out of there. That's the conversation I'm hearing right now. Anybody be like, yo,
but she's been out of here. She's been out of here. You know what I mean? Like she signed a major deal with Republic. I don't know too much of the specifics or whatnot, but you know what I mean? She's been doing the thing.
So what's it like? You know what I'm saying? Like
it's dope. It's dope.
You know,
like I said, I've seen it from the
right.
So the share hard.
You seen the grind, and now you might pull up on a car. You know what I'm saying? Or be, you know what I'm saying, at the mall.
Or be going through Instagram.
Everybody TikTok into it. Like
that's a hit. She sent it to me like probably like a month before she released it. She sent me that song. Yeah. You know what I mean?
She already had the feature.
Nah, it was about Dirt. I think it's the original song.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I think she probably just got that done after she dropped it. You feel what I'm saying? I think she just did that. Hell yeah, she posted on Instagram.
And that's your younger sister?
That's my younger sister. Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah,
so you watching your baby sister taking off, you know what I'm saying, right now. You right there too, you know what I'm saying? And y'all got music, it's your sister. You know what I'm saying? It's not like somebody.
We got more shit coming. Some more stuff coming.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna look out for it.
So that's a dope experience, just watching her climbing up the ladder. Because it ain't even like she's coming down. Like, you don't know where she about to go with this shit. She's going up.
Shit fire. Shit too fire.
Yeah.
Too fire.
So that
I'm glad you like it too.
That gotta be a dope experience. And you know what I'm saying? At home they talking about it. Down here they talking about it. Like
it's in heavy rotation up here.
For real?
Yeah, it's heavy rotation everywhere.
Oh God.
That shit's a billboard. It's a billboard. That shit's on top 100.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's a billboard hit.
But I didn't, I was humbly just keeping my mouth closed, but I was thinking the whole time. I was like, well, damn. Because he also gave me a little bit of other information. And I was like, okay. And yeah, that song is dope. I mean, and then, like when you mentioned the Lil Durk reference, he just solidifies it. Like, I don't even know what type of genre. I don't know what type of genre she's even in. I don't know what kind of, you can't even put that in no category. And then Durk, what he did was just put that Chi-Town seasoning salt on that thing.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You say you from Chi-Town too, right?
Yeah. And I love Lil Durk, R.I.P. to King Von, man, R.I.P. to FBG Dub. You know what I mean? I'm glad to see these guys making some noise. You know what I mean? That shit is crazy. You feel me? So when they put the Bean Town with the Chi-Town, nigga, you know it's up. Every step.
They gotta go.
You know what I mean?
So
yeah.
That's dope. So what can people look out for you next? You got the feature with Babyface coming out.
That's coming out.
So that's gonna give Michigan whole new
That's a fact. Life. You know what I mean? And then I got a tape with Carter Got Wings coming out. You feel me? So I'm gonna look out for that. Just on Drake's new album.
He's hard.
Shit. Yeah, all Drake's shit.
I fuck with Carter.
So we got that tape.
How'd you develop the relationship with him?
With Pia.
Okay.
Pia put me on. You feel me? That's my brother. You feel me? For life.
Yeah.
Fuck me for life.
So you just connected all throughout this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got some shit coming out with TM808. Looking
808 Mafia.
Facts.
Okay. And those are projects or singles?
Just singles.
Just singles. That's dope shit, man. That's dope shit. P, what you got, man?
Oh no, man, I'm cool, man. So I mean, I'm definitely appreciative you come up in here.
I appreciate y'all having me.
Yeah, I mean, and it's dope to see just the next generation, male and female. You know what I mean? So you come from a special piece of cloth. So you just wiping the world with that towel. You just cleaning their ass off with bitch. I've been in style. You cleaning them off, but that's good money. So it's just you said she was older than you. That's your younger sister.
That's my younger sister. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So I mean, that's good money. So, all right. Well, we got both of them. We can hit with the intro.
It's up to y'all. Either one.
We're gonna drop both of those, man. Make sure you check out the intro. Make sure you check out Michigan. He said it's doing
the whole Chavo's World.
100 streams. Yes, check out the whole Chavo's World. Is it gonna be a part 2?
Yeah, we're dropping it next month.
Whole Chavo's. So
14.
So you want the fun shit.
Trying, man.
Trying to work. How's it going with you do any performances or shit like that?
I haven't done that since last year before
COVID, for sure.
I ain't done shit since before COVID. So
y'all gonna get back out there.
Hell, P's supposed to be doing a Europe tour. So when you do that Europe tour, he's gonna take us with us. I just gotta get my passport. You've been telling me this for months to get my shit.
Yeah.
So I gotta get that shit.
So you're gonna do some overseas shit. I can see that shit working definitely for your sound, like I said, because this is the music that you make is relatable, universal. You know what I'm saying? And it's almost like anthem or soundtrack for the cool kids.
I appreciate that, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Like now, whatever you feel me, people receive it as it's a blessing to me. As long as they're listening and they fuck with it.
So I see you be staying up with the fashion and shit like that, man.
I try to.
What influence is that?
Shit, just my family, cousins around me. You know what I mean? My pops.
Yeah.
Family just going around that shit.
Everybody
infatuated with it. You know what I
mean? Yeah. So that's a part of you. That's something that gotta happen. You ain't coming out unless it's correct.
That's a fact.
That's dope shit, man. That's dope shit. Y'all got Sauce House.
It's 6 of us on Sauce House. It's me, there's Jelly, J Bills, there's Shark, there's Ye Sing, and Fraser Trill.
Okay.
Hell yeah. So it's us 6 on the
You got tracks with them?
Hell yeah, we'll probably do a collaboration album.
Okay.
Probably do that this year. We ain't did too many songs yet. We got one song with all of us on it. It's 6 of us, but
yeah,
that's your heart.
That's just long.
It's like 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes.
Okay,
y'all it's not too. It's like 12 bars.
And y'all got merch out, or is that like
I know P got a clothing line that he's about to put out called Sauce Boy. Some tracksuits.
I see.
It's hard as fuck.
Those are the ones you have?
The black and white shit. Hell
okay.
Yeah. Yep. I be dropping merch, you know what I mean? And when I do, I be selling it out, but I ain't really putting nothing out.
You had Chavo's Hoodie merch, didn't you?
Yep. I got like 100 hoodies, sold them shits out. It ain't too much, but you feel me? It's a start.
That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of artists need to take heed on that. That's definitely some news that you can use because, like, if the music,
that merch shit,
that's money.
That shit is.
That's the good dope selling itself. You know what I'm saying? If the music's not working and you got some merch, that's gonna, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna go. You still won. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna go hand in hand because if they didn't press play, they bought a T-shirt. Maybe they bought a T-shirt and then they press play.
But the music working. You feel me? They both. You feel what I'm saying? So
if you got both, then yeah,
that's a fact. I done turned down deals. You feel me? Like
$1
million deals. Hell yeah. And shit. Just because the
royalties the right now.
I gotta have a fuck. Like I've been around money, so I'm not quick to hop on. You feel what I'm saying?
Just take anything.
Take anything for a fact.
That's dope shit. That's dope shit. Is there anybody that you would be willing to sign to?
There's a lot of people. Just the numbers got to be right.
The situation got to be correct. You know what I'm saying? And
a lot of labels have reached out. Def Jam, Columbia, Capitol. Like a lot.
That's everybody.
Brothers, yeah,
that's everybody.
Everybody. You feel me? The numbers got to be right. That's all.
That's dope shit. They said I'm turned them down from everybody. Who's some artists that you
like he's Dirt
that you would want to work with?
Dirt. That's all you feel me? He's really that nigga hard.
Yeah. Anybody else?
And Babyface, but I already got the feature.
You got that.
Exactly. That's really it right now.
Those are the ones on the list right now.
Those are the niggas I listen to.
Yeah,
so,
Babyface. So look out for that Dirt feature. We're gonna track him down. And shit, he's seeing the success what was going on, you know what I'm saying, with him, you know what I'm saying, doing the feature with Sis. So it's like I'm sure he went to future shit. If the dot was connected, if the dot was connected, like if he had a scope on you right now, I don't see him, you know what I'm saying? The style of music and shit like that. it's something that he could use. So it's not you really asking him for something. It's something that y'all can do
Both
together.
both
Take off. So that's dope shit, man. Well, I'm definitely looking forward to hearing this Michigan remix coming
I'm
soon.
gonna play it for you. I'm gonna send it to you.
Make sure y'all tune into the original. Shit, make it 101,000 streams on Spotify a day.
Yeah, you feel me?
You'll be able to hear that here on ARS Atlanta, as well as the intro. And yeah, man, I just like the whole style, the flow. The music quality is definitely on point. It's something different, and you know, it's all kind of one flavor. You know, like even the videos. You know what I'm saying? How it's chopped and edited.
And I don't want to take credit for that, but I said Marco Visuals. That's that really be him. You know what I mean?
What? That's dope shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So, situation, y'all get y'all weather together, man. You know what I'm saying? We got Chavo up here, shake his. Gonna spin a couple tracks, get right up out of here. I'm definitely glad to have you. Definitely gave some good game today.
Appreciate y'all.
And yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I appreciate you, man.
I definitely wanted to have.
Let's start listening to y'all.
Yeah,
You
man.
You here? You here? You know what I'm
What's
saying?
y'all here?
Chavo, CJB.
You can find that Chavo. Where can they find the music?
You can find it Spotify, iTunes. You can find it really anywhere. You feel what I'm saying? We got FM for them. Yeah, you know, I know we are. You know, Gucci. I can do that. You know what I'm saying? Right. You can find it everywhere. iTunes, Spotify. You can find it.
Appreciate it. Make sure y'all tune in and tap in, man. Pete, what you spending, man?
Michigan. Right now.
Get it.
You already Yes, yeah, so we're gonna add an happy rotation. Yes, sir.
Hey, try we get a flick on
Michigan. Right now.
I'm taking Pete.
I think you get a little cup on the place. Got a double up, put your wrist in the little freaky bitch in my head, like put your wrist in. Snakes get pissed and shit comes around on blue. Bitches ball hard shopping, kissing. None of my niggas damn bad, they all position. I know little bitch, a monster, pull up, no competition. Niggas the challenge, I'm saying, smoke a special runs into my boy. You gotta call it right now. Probably outside. She cut my hunch, she dropped a little bit, tripping on the Bible, just don't touch my cool. I'm gonna send you the home. Yeah, baby, no way. Niggas say I'm with me, cause bitch. Yeah, I got